Hey everybody, so I don't know if I'm actually get this done in the month that we're given, although this is a pretty basic, simple kit. But, with the ongoing stuff that I'm already working on as it is, plus the big rig group build-off thing, which although I have 6 months to do that, so that's not really a pressing need, I am tossing my styrene, as it were, into the Ford Truck Month build that Tim Halsley is hosting. This will be the kit we'll be doing. The recent, I want to say this is what, 2016 reissue of the 1980 Ford F-150 custom step side Ranger, back before the Ranger was a teeny tiny little cute pickup truck, which from the looks of it, they're bringing back, next year maybe it is, to compete with the reborn Colorado and Canyon, that are more like large trucks at this point. Large trucks have gotten bigger and bigger, and now the intermediate mid-size truck is about the size of an old full-size truck. So this is the old Monogram kit. It's 1/24 scale. It's a fairly basic kit in that it has like 77 parts, so not a lot going on here. I had picked this kit up mainly because I had picked up the Ram Charger, and I want to get the Bronco. That this is that just shares some tooling with. I think it's basically the same running gear and the engine and all that. Basically because, some 1980s 4x4s, and all three of them together will look good and blah blah blah. Now they're reissuing, of course, the GMC High Rollers, which is a little bit more of a pickup, jacked up height wise than this, but still same sort of genre and stuff like that. We're getting a little bit of that Malaise era stuff that come back out, the Pacer and the Fuzz Duster Roadrunner and all that stuff. So that was my thought with it. I kind of looked at it, and I was not real big on the two-tone that this box art sports, and so I sort of chucked it on the shelf to come back to sometime later. And then as I was looking at the box art before I filmed this video and was just looking through the kit the other night, I realized that there's not a two-tone on there. It's decals that are on the side of this truck. I went online and started looking up 1980 Ford Ranger step-side pickups, and it seems like the majority, even the ones that are factory stock, that are legitimately old pictures or older pictures, not people who have, done recent customization to an old truck. Those, for the most part, are solid body color. I think the pinstripe two-tone doohickey, obviously it wasn't decals on the real truck, it would have been painted, but with the pinstripe. But it seems like the majority of the Ford 150 Customs were not two-tone. So I'm not sure what color I'm going to do this in quite yet. I'm not really digging this light gunmetal that much, although it kind of looks good with the two-tone, I guess. But I'm going to be doing something with this. I need to do a little more research on the interior, because I'm pretty sure this is one of these trucks where at least parts of the door panels are the same color as the outside of the truck, because it would have been a smaller, vinyl insert on the door panel, and most of it would have been sheet metal. But it's like I said, it's a basic kit to show, real quick here, so that everybody knows it's a legit thing. It's all, whoops, I just dumped the clear tree on the floor, but it's all still in plastic, hasn't been unwrapped. Now that I have the box in my hand and I don't have to bend in front of the camera, this is a 2015 reissue. Okay, it's older than I thought it was. Well, there you go. I just picked it up fairly recently, in the last probably year or so. So, at any rate, that is my Ford Truck Month introductory video, and we'll see you guys on the other side.